Good day everyone, I'm teacher Kim from CLC. Today I'm going to discuss about why is it important to study phrasal verbs? Why do we need to know phrasal verbs? And what are examples of phrasal verbs? But before that, let's define first what is phrasal verb. Phrasal verb consists of a verb and a particle. When we say particle, it is a word, could be a preposition or an adverb. Let's say, for example, look after. Always remember that when we say phrasal verb, we don't have to look for the meaning in each word, but we have to look for the meaning in each phrase. So their meanings are totally different, and this phrasal verb means to take care of someone or something. So let's proceed to the first question. Why is it important to study phrasal verbs? Phrasal verbs are important because they are extremely common in informal English. Unless you are familiar with their meanings, and understanding informal language will be difficult. In addition, learning to use phrasal verbs correctly will help you sound natural in casual conversation. One last tip is, when you are writing for a formal audience, always keep in mind that phrasal verbs sound informal. So instead of writing, the patient had her kidney taken out when she was 10 years old, you may write, the patient had her kidney removed when she was 10 years old. So it will sound natural and appropriate. Second question, why do we need to know phrasal verbs? It is really important to know phrasal verbs because some of them have several meanings. It depends on the sentence construction and grammar pattern. Last question is, what are examples of phrasal verbs? So here are some examples of phrasal verbs. First is keep up. First meaning, continue or progress. For example, the teacher said, keep up the good work. Another meaning is to stay level or equal with someone or something. For example, you walk too fast. I can't keep up. And the last meaning is to be able to understand or deal with someone or something, or changing very fast. For example, Chris always reads the newspaper to keep up with what's happening around the world. Second phrasal verb is look up. First meaning, to search information in a book or computer. For example, you can search the word up in a dictionary. Another meaning is to visit someone you have not seen for a long time. For example, I'll look you up when I'm in Canada. And the last meaning is improve. For example, things are looking up so far. So let's proceed to the third phrasal verb. It is drop off. First meaning is deliver or leave. For example, I dropped the letter off at his house. Second is to fall into a light sleep. For example, I dropped off and missed the end of the film. The fourth phrasal verb is come into. It means inherit, or it is the money or property that you received after a person died. For example, after his father died, he came into a lot of fortune. And the sixth phrasal verb is pass up. It means refuse or to say no. For example, she passed up my invitation for the party. And the last phrasal verb is bring forth. It means create. For example,